Hey everybody, I'm out here. Hey Mark.
Hey.
I got a different Mark with me.
I wasn't expecting to be in the video.
A much younger Mark.
I thought I was going to be in the camera.
Yeah, no. Well, we're going to start here because we're at this really busy intersection. By the Lego store. Which we're going to go in one day, but guess what we're going to do today? We're going to go find a cemetery.
Yeah.
Behind a Lego store.
What?
And it's a cemetery because there's no church here.
Watch where you step.
But maybe there was a church, and we don't know. So like what we do, we go over there and we look at the names, and then we'll go home and do some research. This is Sharpsburg, Georgia.
Yeah. Thomas Crossroads.
Thomas Crossroads.
That's what everybody calls it.
So maybe there'll be some Thomases here. Let's come with us. Let's go take a look. It's way back here. Your pop's always worried somebody's going to step in a well.
I felt like I was about to.
An old well. But we're going to go see what names we can find out. An old will. So let's go check it out. All right, we're foraging through the bamboo, watching out for the frickers. And we're not in the jungles anywhere, but there is a substantial amount of bamboo. Whoa! Somebody's been coming out here to have a refreshment. Yep. So I cannot tell you how old this place is, but it's right off. What's that road out there, Mark? 54?
That's 154.
154, very busy intersection in Sharpsburg. And these, we really don't. There's something over there, some memorial. We'll see that, but there are some old stones out here. Pretty sunk in here. Wow.
That's pretty old right there.
That's an old one.
Revolutionary War.
Oh, really?
What it says.
Look at that. All right, we'll look this guy up. Kershaw Company, South Carolina Regiment, Revolutionary War, John Neely.
Here's his grave.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah.
Ragsdale, 1812, 17, War of 1812, 1781.
1781. Interesting. Virginia Militia. We've had several of those we've found lately in this area, Mark, from the militia.
Another John Neely.
Ebenezer Church Burial Ground, gravesite John Neely, Revolutionary War soldier, 1756 to 1847, and the names are spelled differently on each of his stones. There's barely something left on this one, but can't even. Does it have something on it? These have something you can kind of see. In memory of Albert Aubrey. Aubrey? No.
That's L something.
What's an
L-A-U-R.
Lorette?
E-T. Yeah.
T.
Lorette.
And
Or.
I don't know what that
Or
is.
A-H. What is that? Is that just an N or a upside down?
Aham?
Or is it a number? Is this a number? And
Boy, these are really hard, you guys. That looks like 1851 here.
that one's also 1851. Look, you can see 1851 on that one too.
These are thick stones that have been placed out here.
You can tell the ground is kind of
In
over there.
1851, and you know why that is, Mark? Because they did not use vaults in those days. So yeah, nowadays they put you in a vault, and that supports the grave. In those days, they just buried you probably in a wooden box, and then everything eventually disintegrates. But yeah, indeed, this says 1851 as well. And some of these look like someone just came out and hand carved. Pretty likely. These are old. Now, from when you just put your shadow on there, it was easier to see. Isn't that interesting? In memory of
Feel the ground being
Lorette or something.
C. Graham?
Or Graham. Graham, G-R-A-H-A-M, Graham.
Yeah. There's a middle one. Graham. That makes sense. Yeah. G-R-A-H-A-M.
Yeah.
Graham.
And it's actually got like
Some other
3 dates, but yeah, this is
stuff. AD 1816? 18.
well, this one's going to take a little research, that's for sure. And we have a stone here that's just sort of tipped or cracked. And then we've got one more with words that we can read. Oh, did you see what he was? He's a senator.
That's what I said.
Wow. So we might be, and this has been placed on top of the other words. Joseph Shaw, Wimberley's Regiment, 3rd Georgia Militia, War of 1812, January 2nd, 1829, a senator. Joseph Shaw. Interesting. So these have been here 200 years. And this little off-the-road grave, we've seen it for years, taken our grandkids to the preschool, which is right down the road and where they play basketball as well. And I've always wanted to stop, and I finally had a minute to stop and share this one with you guys. Not much here as far as reading the stones. And like I said, it's just behind the Lego place. Yep, yep. Also, if you take sand and put sand and fill in the cracks with sand, sometimes you can read them that way. We've done that with dirt. This one, likely, these two look like children because they're very small. Well, interesting. Well, always wanted to stop here. Got a chance to stop here today. A couple of new stones mixed in with a lot of old stones. No remnants of a church that we can see.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if there was a ground here or not.
But we'll definitely do some research on it. There's a little hill there, but
Yeah, that could be something. Could be the remnants of the church.
could be. There's like some rocks up there.
Buried in there.
So whoever is here, they have been resting here for right about 200 years. And we will look into who might be here. That could be part of an old church there. There's some cinder blocks over here. Now,
I gotta get to work.
yep, me too. We gotta go.